Sonoma, California, December 28th, 2025. A strange triangular craft was captured in the sky using a PVS-14 night vision camera and an iPhone 14 Pro Max. You're going to see this video in its original form, stabilized and zoomed in. This object is very strange. Take a look. Y'all, Benadryl and Vicks are carrying this video, so today we're going to take a look back at one of the craziest sightings I don't feel like anyone's talking about enough, and it's the time the UFO landed in someone's backyard, and it was an orb of light. They recorded the whole thing, and an alien actually popped out. It's absolutely wild, and I hope you guys enjoy. In exchange, this Thursday, you'll get a new video. Smash like and enjoy. A major UFO event just took place in Mexico. Now, UFOs are being seen all over the world, and we know this. We see them in various different shapes and sizes, from triangular crafts to flying saucers to orbs of light. But it's very rare for us to have an instant where a UFO actually lands, let alone let a non-human biological entity arise from the craft itself. The last time, again, was in the Las Vegas UFO incident when Angel and his family heard the UFO crash in the backyard, heard the footsteps on the roof, then went to the backyard and saw these alien entities. And of course, the family were armed, had guns, and they were ready because they were scared as hell. Because could you imagine? Now it has seemingly happened again, and it's been caught on camera. And not just the camera of the witness, but the security camera of the place where he was at as well. That's right, a strange orb, bright light UFO seemingly lands in this, I guess like alley yardish area of the complex where this Juanito Juan is working, which is near his house, where he's also had crazy activity. This light lands or it hovers there. Well, he sees it on the security camera, finds it super weird, goes to check the area, and literally as he approaches the light, sees this entity apparate from behind the light, and you could hear in his voice how scared he is when he's like, no mames, no mames. Now what's insane about this sighting is that it allegedly happens after he posted an insane UFO clip in February where he saw a UFO that was stationary for the most time, but every now and then it would move very quickly across the sky and was rapidly spinning. You could see the spin in the video. Check that out first before you see when what I think this is lands.
Hace rato la estábamos viendo y no tiene movimiento. Hace un momento girando, como ustedes pueden ver, se movió un poco, pero al parecer ya está estática y está exactamente, vean, está cerca de la casa del Omni. Ahí está la casa del Omni. Son las 11:45 de la noche, raza. Aquí está completamente estática.
Now that spinning UFO is eerie, and Juanito found it eerie as well. But what really freaked him out, again, is when this thing lands and he sees it in security camera and approaches it. And I'm going to showcase with you guys this video of him approaching the light and then this entity like literally apparating behind the light or with the light. It makes no sense, and it's even more concerning when you see it backed up by security camera. Now, the first one from his camera is easier to see, the alien's easier to see. The security camera, I'll have to brighten and change the contrast for you, but y'all, check this out. Sound off in the comments. What?
Vean eso, mi gente. Hay una luz ahí bien potente. Empezamos a escuchar ruidos. Y vean esto, mi gente. Vean eso. Hay una luz ahí bien potente, mi gente. Ay, no mames. No mames, no mames, no mames, no mames.
Now, what's strange to me is if you watch the video, you can see the light, it's so bright, and you don't really see much behind it. This entity seemingly appears there, and it seems like it's just the top half, because when it appears, I've watched this video so many times, I try to look at the bottom to see if I could see like legs to kind of, I mean, I could see how tall it is, which is crazy, but I want to see like, is it standing, like what's happening here? And I don't see the legs in the bottom. It makes no sense. And what's crazier still is this just wasn't caught, or this wasn't just caught on his phone, on his camera. It was caught by the security camera at the facility. That is this clip. It has no audio, but y'all need to check this out. It's a little bit harder to see, but after the clip, I'm going to attach the images where we were able to brighten up and change the contrast and really get this entity to pop out of the image. It's just so mind-blowing, y'all. Smash like and check this out. Now that is just insane, and all of this is happening, like this post is from today, it's happening as we speak, so we're gonna get more and more information as time goes on. Hopefully Juanito keeps posting and we get to see more of this entity or see what his experience was after the fact. He has a little something to say. It is in Spanish, however, I'm sure the new AI feature on the channel lets you translate it, so check this out.
Estamos trabajando duro, pero yo les quiero mostrar cómo fue que pasó anoche. Nosotros veníamos de la calle Verónica y yo vi que en la parte de allá se veía una luz, y como quiera pues yo estaba seguro que la cámara que está ahí la estaba checando, estaba viendo. Verónica le dije, ven, dijo, no, me voy para adentro, y ella se fue para adentro, vimos la casa, la puerta se metió, yo me vine aquí, yo traía los dos celulares, uno lo dejé aquí, y seguí por aquí. Ustedes pueden ver en la cámara de seguridad que está acá, esa cámara estaba checando todo, como ustedes pueden ver, hay un video. Yo sigo caminando, yo trato de hacerme lo más fuerte posible, sigo caminando y me quedo exactamente aquí, mi gente, en este lugar me quedo yo. Y les juro que el ser, la cabeza del ser, se veía por acá, o sea, muy alta, alta. Yo calculo que tenía algunos 2 metros, y como ustedes pueden ver, si ustedes checan el video, o sea, que es probable que entre por acá, por allá no creo porque hay unas mecedoras. Entonces, si ustedes ven el video ahí, se van a dar cuenta que se escucha un ruido. Vean, justamente estaba aquí, el ser estaba aquí donde estoy yo, aquí. Su cabeza estaba como a 2 metros, mucho más alto que yo mido 1,75, yo calculo que estaba como a 2 metros. Entonces, todo lo que está pasando aquí.
And he's just basically explaining the situation as it went down that night. How he just got home with his partner, and they were talking about going inside. They saw the light, they were a little confused. They saw it in the security camera as well. Then he got really curious. He went out, he had 2 phones, put one down on the air conditioner. He showcased the security camera that was catching the light, showing the area completely, like he's an open book about it. He just wants people to know what's going on, and even have investigators come over. He doesn't care. He's like, what the hell was this? And he's asking if anyone's seen anything like this. It's blowing his mind as much as it's blowing my mind. Like, this is one of the craziest events. Again, this is like Las Vegas. This could be just as major an event. Now, this happened in Mexico, so the government might react a little differently than the American government did with the Vegas incident and the black vans and all that stuff that was covered in the news and how the family kind of disappeared. We don't know what's happening next. I just really hope that Juanito keeps posting videos, and I'm hoping I can get my hands on the originals of these so we can analyze them better, because these aren't the original recordings. And maybe there's even more recordings from his security camera of the exit of this craft. There will be more to come as this story unfolds. I just found it absolutely wild, and I was like, I have to tell these guys. Again, this is just like the Las Vegas incident all over again, and we can't let this just blow over. I find it fascinating. I'm surprised no one is talking about it, but he does have an update, which we will follow up on a newer video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it this far, let me know in the comments what you thought about all of this. I already took Benadryl. It's just allergy, so we should be better soon. I'll see you in the next one.